They're dumbfounded. You caught them red-handed. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they're dumbfounded. You caught them red-handed. I need somebody to drop in the comments and say, gotcha. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, gotcha. Now, see, here's the thing, y'all. A lot of times people are not expecting for you to pay close attention, all right? You are what we call meticulous. This is when you pay attention to close details, all right? You pay attention to close and difficult details. The average human being, y'all, they go off of what they see, all right? See, I'm not a, if it quack like a duck, if it move like a duck, it's a duck type of person. Nah, I'm the type of individual where I may see a duck, but in the back of my mind, I may ask myself, is it really a snake? Is it really a serpent? Is it a Komodo dragon? Okay, and somebody may say, really, you crazy, it's a duck. No, everything that you see is not what it appears to be. Let me say it once again, y'all. Everything you see is not what it appears to be. And so, family, when you catch a person red-handed, they didn't think that you were as meticulous as you were. They did not think that you was paying attention to their every move. Not to say that you was looking for them to do something wrong, but you're always on the lookout and you're always preparing for the worst. You're not expecting the worst. You actually expect the best, but you prepare for the worst. And I believe that that's the best thing that any city, any country, any person, any business, any organization, any marriage or relationship can do. You follow what I'm saying? It's prepare for the worst. And so, family, we're going to speak about it because you got them looking dumbfounded right now. It's all in their face, all right? It's all in the air. You caught them red-handed. Gotcha. Now, family, we're going to go ahead and get directly into this video. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And yeah, y'all gonna keep hearing my mouth about this El Shaddai single, all right, because this is my second Christian rap release. But family, y'all be sure to go check it out. Y'all stream it. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. It's on Amazon. No, not Amazon. Well, if Amazon got music, it's on there too. It's on all streaming platforms, all right? All streaming platforms. But if you want to see the live mic performances on my channel, Reno Speech Riches, y'all, okay? El Shaddai just dropped. And for all my foodies, what y'all ate today, all right? I just had some cheese, eggs, and some sausages. You know what I'm saying? Something light, nothing but protein. I'm going to the gym to work on my Muay Thai today. Next week is going to be Jiu-Jitsu week. So y'all know I'm in the groove right now, but let me know how y'all moving, what y'all ate, and what y'all got going on for today, all right? But let's get right into this, y'all, because this right here is another banger. Number one, y'all, you were fully aware, all right? This is why they are dumbfounded. You caught them red-handed because you was fully aware. Like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of people are not expecting for you to be as meticulous as you are. A lot of people are not expecting for you to pay attention to the close and difficult details. They're just not. You know, y'all, imagine someone attempting to leave you without you knowing, all right? Whether it's because they're tired of you, they cheating on you, they got eyes elsewhere, they want somebody else, or they feel that they can do better. Whatever the case is, imagine the person trying to leave you without you knowing, okay? Or attempting to leave you without you knowing. Family, chances are you already know. Okay, chances are you've already been up on game. Chances are you've paid attention to all the signs. All right, you know, you paid attention to them putting on more perfume or more cologne. Doesn't mean that it's something going on, but if it was, you've seen it as a sign. You've already paid attention to them placing their phone, you know, is it right side up, y'all? Something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about when the phone is placed face down, okay? You paid attention to the sign. You already watched, you know, them coming in a few minutes later than usual on a consistent basis. In other words, y'all, you've already seen the plot, all right? Therefore, you created a plan. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. I seen the plot and created a plan. Now, somebody may be thinking it, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. Can you bring things into your life by speaking it or just thinking it? Absolutely. All right. Absolutely. However, y'all, it's better safe than sorry. And so, whatever you think about, you do bring about. But family, it's a whole nother ball game when you are just paying attention to the cards that you are being dealt. All right. You have to be aware. So I wanted to kind of clear that up for someone. No, you don't want to go around thinking that everybody is out to get you, everybody is cheating on you, everybody is doing you dirty and wrong, but you'll be a fool not to be prepared. So when it does happen, you're not looking crazy. You follow what I'm saying? So yes, y'all, you were fully aware. And cities, countries do it, states, they do it all the time. When certain cities are not even nowhere near a tornado alley, guess what? The smart ones, they already prepare for in case a tornado come. Certain cities that don't even have a hint of a tropical storm, guess what? They're preparing for a hurricane. Why? Because it's better safe than sorry. What I'm saying is, y'all, is that once again, this is another sign of being fully aware. You have to be aware that certain things happen. You got to be aware that certain people change. You have to be aware that, anything can happen. A tree can fall on your head walking down the street. Anything can happen. You have to be fully aware. Now, knock on wood, y'all. I don't want nobody coming back saying, hey, Reno, a tree fell on my head, man. But what I want y'all to realize is that you were fully aware and you paid attention. That's why they're dumbfounded, because they thought that they was moving slick and greasy. No, I'm already up on your game. Number 2 is going to be this right here, family. They weren't expecting you to be as informed, all right? They weren't expecting for you to be as informed. This right here is 100% important. And the reason why, y'all, is because, you have some people who try to go above your head, all right? You got certain people who try to insult you by speaking on a higher level because they think that you don't possess that same intelligence or that same knowledge. You have certain individuals who would try to even speak in different languages, different codes, whatever they can do to make you look like the fool, all right? However, y'all, they're not expecting for you to be as informed as you are. Think about a person trying to use big words, okay? You got a bunch of TIs out here just trying to use big words expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? But a bunch of people out here trying to use big words. And by the way, it's nothing wrong with using big words. Sometimes I catch myself using big words, right? However, y'all, it's about the intention. Some people try to speak over your head, all right? Or they may use extra intelligent phrases, all right? Instead of just being regular, or let's just say they don't want to be regular. Instead of just trying to have a sensible and reasonable conversation, they try to make you look funny or stupid in front of people, or it can just be y'all too, right? However, y'all, they didn't think that you would understand. No, you understood exactly what expeditiously meant. Okay, you understood exactly what meticulous meant. You understood exactly, that phrase that they tried to phrase in front of you and make it seem like it was something more important, okay? We see it all the time on the news. They be trying to be politically correct, and I get it. It's news and it's TV, and you got to be politically correct, but a lot of times, y'all, those words be some of the most basic words when you break it down and see what it meant. Oh, that just meant go home? Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that it was something that was extraordinary. You follow what I'm saying? But that's how some people do, and they were not expecting you to be as informed as you are, all right? Number 3, you peeped their nice nasty. Oh, yeah, y'all. This right here is a big one. You peeped their nice nasty. Now, I'm going to pull out the Webster on this one right here, y'all. Nice nasty simply means to be passive aggressive, or it's passive aggressive behavior where a person delivers insulting, rude, or mean spirited comments masked in polite, smiling, or a nice demeanor. Yeah, y'all. I know this right here is probably going to be eye-awakening for certain individuals. And to break that down for other people, y'all, this is when people be an asshole, but in a nice way, all right? Just for those who are like, yeah, Reno, yeah, what's your point? All right? No, this is when people who are trying to be an asshole are being nice with it as well. That's your nice, nasty people, okay? Those are your nice, nasty individuals. Now, here's the thing. Imagine you got some guys in the gym playing basketball, all right, minding their business, and let's just say some lady just cut the lights off, but she got a smile on her face saying, all right, y'all got to get up out of here, okay? Well, that's a form of being nice, nasty, because she could have allowed them to, and this is assuming that she just did it abruptly, okay? Obviously, if you got guys who are just saying, I'm going to do what I want to do, okay, cool. You got to kind of butt the system. But assuming that these guys weren't warned, they didn't tell them anything or nothing happened, you just cut the lights off in mid-game, dude about to hit the three-point shot, and you done cut the lights off saying, get out of here with a smile on your face. That's nice, nasty. Because you could have gave them time to get dressed. You could have gave them time to, finish the game. Or even if the game was not, or how can I put it, even if they were not going to be able to finish the game, you could have told them that, right? The point is, y'all, is that sometimes people be nice, nasty. All right, they don't give you no warning. They don't give you no shot to fix yourself. They don't give you anything. They just honestly, they don't even allow you to do nothing. They just give you that heads up in the midst of shutting you down. All right, they give you a heads up in the midst of shutting you down. So was it really a warning? Or did you just tell me because you had to? It wasn't genuine. But anyway, y'all, you peeped their nice, nasty. All right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I peep your game. Number 4 is going to be this right here, family. They were embarrassed. All right? They were embarrassed. Now, I'll share y'all a little small story with me. I'm going to share a small story with y'all. I'm not going to get into a long, story about it, but I am going to share a small story with you. So I was probably about 14 years old, maybe 15. No, not 14. I was like 15. So, yeah, about 15 years old, 15, 16, around that range. And, I got a girlfriend now. I'm liking girls. I got a girl now. And, she called me to come over. And, of course, y'all, when you 16, 15, you feel like you grown. And so doors closed at my crib, man, like 12. Ain't nobody going outside after 12, all right? I believe my curfew was like 12, you know what I'm saying? So that was it. But guess what? Parents ain't going to sleep. Grandparents ain't going to sleep till about after 12. So the party don't really get started till after 12. You feel what I'm saying? And so she called me to come over, and y'all know what's about to go down. So I'm getting ready, I'm preparing and stuff like that. And so I've been watching a bunch of TV. I get some pillows, shoes, and just stuff that make a body. And I'm like, you know what? This right here gonna be the move. This right here, just in case somebody come in my room, all they gonna do is just say something, but they should not really feel that I'm not there because they see this bed. That was just my mindset, right? They see that something is in the bed, so they should not think that I'm not there. You see something, right? And so I do what I do. I go over there, I come back, and then I see the lights are on at the crib. I'm like, man, hopefully they didn't see me yet. Man, I'm on the porch. My mama opened the door. She said, go ahead. I hope it was worth it. That's the thing that she said. She was like, I hope it was worth it. And I was just embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I was embarrassed because what a 16-year-old boy is going outside to do. You know what you sneaking outside for. It was embarrassing. It was like, my mama know I'm having sex and my mama done caught me, And so I bring it back to this right here, y'all. I had a dumbfounded look on my face. You follow what I'm saying? And my mom's had caught me red-handed. It was what it was. But my point is, y'all, is that you will be embarrassed when you were caught red-handed. And that's the way I was, y'all. That's exactly how I remember it being, okay? And that's the same thing with your enemies, y'all. They are dumbfounded because they've been caught red-handed. Number 5 is going to be this right here, y'all. They lied, all right? They lied. A person is going to have that dumbfounded look on their faces when they're caught red-handed because they lied, all right? So let's just think about a man saying or telling his woman that he's happy, okay? Every time a woman asks him, are you happy? Do you love me? I'm happy, I love you. I'm happy, I love you. I'm happy, I love you. And then come to find out he's been cheating the whole time. He's going to look dumbfounded because he's been asked, Are you happy? Do you love me? Because we can make arrangements, or at the very minimum, I'll just allow you to go on about your life and go on about your business. But some people, male or female, can want their cake and want to eat it too. The point that I am making, y'all, is whenever you lie, you're going to have that dumbfounded look on your face, especially being caught red-handed. All right? You lied. All right? There's no way to hide it. There's no way to put it. There's no way to stack it. I mean, it is what it is. You lied. All right? Somebody drop in the comments and say you lied. All right? And you called them. Once again, gotcha. All right? But family, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll do a recap and then we'll conclude this video. Number one, you were fully aware. Number two, they weren't expecting you to be as informed. Number three, you peeped their nice nasty. Number four, they were embarrassed. Number five, y'all, they lied, all right? With that being said, family, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. But y'all be sure to get you a Yes Sir t-shirt, Yes Sir hoodie. Be sure to book a one-on-one session with your boy. And you can check out any one of my books. But I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.